Hi guys, Rubberbat1 here, and today I got a deck profile for you. It's my Gagaga Pendulum deck, so hope you like it. So today I'm going to start off by talking about a few of the cards that I use and explain why. The first 5 cards on the list, Gagaga Girl, and 2 Gagaga Girl, 1 Gagaga Magician, 3 Gagaga Magician, sorry. They're pretty basic, it's Gagagas, everybody knows. Gagaga Sister, now that's obvious, because if any of you don't know its effect, it's that when it's normal summoned, you can add 1 Gagaga spell or trap card from your deck to your hand, and if you control another Gagaga monster, you can make this card and that card equal to the combined level. So that's why that's in there. Now Gagaga Sister is also a really good card because of it. So let's go on to the next card, which is Yugioh Golem. Now he's just there because of the search card that's in here that I tell you about. Now Pendulum Monsters. Now we start off with a Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Now he's basically the searcher of the deck as well. He searches out my magicians, the Chronomancy and Astromancy or something. He's the searcher for those, and he's basically that. And time for the other ones, Chronomancy and Astromancy. I honestly can't remember what they're called, and I'm not using the right program right now, so sorry. But this is just how it's going to have to be done because I've lost my program for Cam Studios. So yeah. Now these 2 are the main new Pendulum Monsters that will be used mainly through everyone. It's Pendulum Scale 8 and 1, 4 if you don't have one of them or Odd Eyes in the other zone. So the reason I use them is because of, if I have an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon on the field, your opponent can't do any back row. So I attack, they can't do anything with either of them. So Astromancy is the one that stops spells, and Chronomancy is traps, or the other way around, I don't really know, sorry. So yeah, that's the monster count. Pendulums are awesome as well, guys. Trust me, they're going to be very broken when they come out. Okay, so next is a Law of Darkness. Just draw 2, banish 1. It's very basic, just for draw power. Dark Hole, staple, Gagaga Bolt. Now this one is because of its Gagaga. Basically what Gagaga Bolt does, if you control a Gagaga monster, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Not spell or trap, 1 card. It's any card on the field. So say your opponent has a big monster, you have Gagaga Magician and Bolt in hand. Summon Gagaga Magician, Bolt, your monster is now gone. Yep, it's gone. It's in the grave. How do you feel? Yeah, so Gagaga Bolt is there for that reason, and also others like, say, Mirror Force, Rotation, stuff like that. Also, next is Gagaga Revenge. It's your reborn for the deck, so you activate it, bring Gagaga Magician, Gagaga Girl, or Gagaga Sister back from the grave. Use one of them to go into a level of any sort, then Xyz, all your Xyz monster gains 300. Revenge is basically Monster Reborn, but better. That's why I don't use Soul Charge in this deck as well, because of Revenge. Triple Embers T, basics. Now, Onomatopoeia Thinner, there. Sorry guys, this was just a card that I cannot pronounce properly. Now, this is your basic search. Now, basically, you discard 1, search out Gogogo, Dododo, Gagaga, or Zubaba from your deck, and any of them, basically. So, say you have a Gagaga, you don't have a Gagaga monster in hand, and you have that. You go Gagaga Golem there and Gagaga Magician to hand by discarding 1 card in your hand. It doesn't really matter, and now you have 2 monsters. Simple. So it's a search. You would search out either Girl, Sister, or Magician, basically, and Dododo Gagaga Golem, obviously, because he's the one you search. Traps is a Bottomless staple, Compulse staple, Fiendish staple, Mirror Force staple, Solemn staple, and Torrential staple. Just the traps are basically staples to make the deck a bit better. Okay guys, now for extra deck. So the first card in our extra deck is Kari Gorgon Antiluminescent Knight. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. But basically, this is during either player's turn. Well, basically it's a target swapper. So your opponent activates MST, target something you need, you activate its effect, they can target something else. That's basically what he is. So yeah, that's actually a new card from Primal Origins. Basically good, staple. Next is Gagaga Cowboys. Basically game ender, 800, stuff like that. You've also got a Gauntlet Launcher. It's basically Monster Destroyer. You've got Alucard, Back Row Destroyer. You've got Maze Stroke. Basically Survivor, Draco Sack. He's obvious because of your level 7s and shit. You've got 101, Silent Honor Arkham, new card, basically obvious. 107, Tachyon Dragon, Big Eye, basically Rubber, Voxosaurus, pretty good. Number 9, now number 9 is only in here because of Gagaga's sister. Now without Gagaga's sister you cannot use rank 10s or 9s in a deck unless you're going for something like Gishki. So basically number 9 is one of the good cards, right? Like level one of the good number cards which are under 10 because of Dyson Spear is basically gets its Xyz materials back, negates attacks. It's basically so good. So you use him if you can use Gaga's sister. And I was so mad when they didn't release Gaga's sister in Primal Origins, but still, what can I help it? You've also got a Photon Strike Bouncer, Effect Negation. You've got Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. This is basically 2k destroy, 2k damage, and 3k attack. So activates effect, inflict 2000, attack directly, 3k. Your opponent's taking 3000. He's on 3000 life points. It's basically really good for that effect. We got a Zen Mai, Wind Up, Arsenal Zen Mayo for back row. We got and a Wind Up Zen Mains for the last card in the extra deck. Sorry for it being a bit jumbled up, but it's a little hard for me when I've got all this to do. So yeah. Well guys, tell me what you think of the deck, and thanks for watching. I know it's been a long time since the deck I said I'll do the deck profile, but I hope you like it. It's been changed up a little since the duel, but I still hope you like it. Thanks for watching guys, goodbye. This is Robert Bat1 Duelist, signing out.